In 2011, Dr. Natalie Pettorelli and Dr. Sirian Sumner set up Soapbox Science, a fresh, no-frills, grassroots approach to bringing science to all facets of society. Soapbox scientists are active researchers who stand on a soapbox on busy urban streets and talk to passers-by about their science. They share their knowledge, answer the public's questions, and above all, they spread their passion and thirst for the advancement of science. Since its inception, Soapbox Science has expanded globally, growing from one event in London to over 50 events teams in more than a dozen countries around the world. This expansion couldn't be possible without the help of our amazing local organising teams, who work to bring events to their cities. The motive behind Soapbox Science is not entirely apolitical. It's not difficult to notice the paucity of women in science, especially at the top of the career ladder. Soapbox Science is making a real difference to the visibility and perception of women in science, and it's been used as a platform to showcase over 1,500 scientists across the world to more than 150,000 members of the public. Soapbox Science is now a well-cited source for comment and opinion on the issues facing women in science and a model for revolutionising equality in science. As publicly funded scientists, we believe that the general public have the right to hear about the exciting work they help fund through their taxes, and that they should be able to engage firsthand with the scientists who do it. Soapbox Science takes place on the streets, so at least 50% of audiences typically include people who had not intended to go to a science event that day. It's important to reach families and young women outside of school hours, as parents and peers are key drivers in a young person's career decisions. Between 1,000 and 20,000 people attend each event, with the majority of people saying that the event has inspired them to find out more about a science topic that they heard about. Participating in Soapbox Science boosts a speaker's personal visibility in their research community. Past speakers tell us that due to their participation in Soapbox Science, they've been invited to join committees, lead outreach events, and write high-profile articles. Soapbox Science and its speakers have been featured in national and international press and media, and many come back to us in subsequent years asking us to help them set up their own Soapbox Science events in their local region. If you're interested in learning more about Soapbox Science, please get in touch.